Alright, hey there YouTube. Uh, got to working on this uh, rear axle a little bit, cut both spring perches off. And then I got to do the shock mounts. That's one thing I forgot to buy, so I'm gonna go in there and pick those up. I don't think they came with the kit, but my little Ryobi grinder crapped out on me. It just spins. When you like go to grind something, it'll like lock up the disc and it'll just spin inside, so something's screwed up, so I'm gonna have to get another one. Looks like I'll be going to Harbor Freight and getting a small Hercules, I guess. The small Craftsman I had kind of helped me out with a lot of this stuff, but I want one with a little bit bigger wheel to replace the Ryobi, because the other Hercules I got is just way too big. So I'm gonna quit now though, because it's starting to sprinkle. You probably heard it on that tarp, and I'll pick it back up tomorrow. So we'll bring you back then. Alright, next day, got the spring perches cut off, or not spring perches, the shock mounts. I'm gonna have to, not too worried about this side, kind of cutting in a little into the axle, but this side I got a little too overzealous, I guess, and I'm gonna have to weld that up. So I'm gonna bevel it out, weld it, and then grind it down smooth. So, and probably right in there too. I still got some I gotta grind off right there, it looks like, but I'll get that done and bring you back. Alright, we're back. Got this side all done, all welded up, all ground down. Got some degreaser on there to get the rest of that nastiness off of there. Hopefully it works. I'm using this time, before I used Purple Power. It usually does a pretty good job, but this time I'm using something a little more heavy duty. This heavy duty oven cleaner that I found at the dollar store. I don't think you can get it there anymore, at least not the one here. It's pretty rough spraying that stuff. You don't want to be too close because the fumes of it get to you. So I'll probably hit this with a scrub brush real quick, and then rinse it off, let everything dry, and then start getting ready to weld. So we'll see what happens, and I'll bring you back when get to that point. Alright, we're back real quick. Just wanted to show this to you guys, to get what you think. It almost looks to me like these were spring under axle, and then somebody like adapted them. At least this rear axle. It's got grooves on either side, on the underside, so that's what I'm thinking. But I got it all sprayed off as best I could, brushed down as best I could. There's still some caked up stuff in there. If I had a pressure washer with like hot water or something, then it would probably get rid of a lot more, but I'm not too worried about it right now at this point. Let these things sit out here and dry. This one's in the sun, so it'll probably dry faster, so we could probably work on it sooner. I'll have to, once it dries off enough, I'll get the brake lines and everything pretty much broke off of it, and then get ready for the truss, I guess. So yep, it's coming along. Because I'll have to do the spring perches last. I'll have to set it up under there and get my measurements, and from, you know, and the coil, or not coil, shock. Yeah, the shock brackets will have to be while it's up in the vehicle, you know, so I can get that all figured out, because I'll have to get the pinion angle right. That's gonna be interesting. I guess you just take like a tape measure or a piece of wood or something straight, ruler, run it from here, like the flat, from the nut to the nut on the transfer case, which I'm gonna have to do the SYE kit install on that, so I can do all that. I'll have to do all that first, I guess. So I'll just get these all trussed up and everything. Might work on this front axle first, just because it's a little bit easier to maneuver and set into place. Yeah, the jets are flying today. I think I found the high steer kit that I'll need, because I'm missing one of the, like, the arms for this side. I think I found the one for that side, or vice versa, but this is a 3-bolt. So I think I found them, and I'll get them ordered. There's one that's like a whole kit, and it comes with like steering and stuff, so I might get that too. It's like $7.50 or something for the kit, so I might just get that. Comes with the link, and then the drag link. I always forget steering parts names. I'll learn it eventually. But yep, this is where I'm at. Let them dry, get them ready. Alright, I'll bring you back when I'm to that point. Alright, we're back once again. Got it all welded on. Don't want to turn it too much, but yeah, I welded like 1.5, 2-inch spots, like all up along the top, and then welded all up down under here, just letting it cool down. There's a ton of like slag and little balls of metal like hanging everywhere, because I don't have a bottle of argon or whatever hooked up to my welder, so I use flux core, and it leaves a mess, but I ain't too worried about it. Once I get it all welded together and painted, it'll be alright. Nobody will ever know, except for you guys and myself, anybody I tell. But next will come the fun part, getting all these set up, which I'm not entirely sure how to do. These little brackets and stuff, so gotta figure out what goes where. Let's see, I think this is part of the track bar mount, I think. So I'll have to look online to figure it out. I don't know. I'm not sure. This is gonna be the fun part. Oh man, I wasn't thinking far enough ahead that I was gonna have to deal with all this crap. So I'll get it all figured out and then get working on it. But I think I'm gonna end the video here because I want to let this thing cool, and then I'm gonna spray it down again and then start welding all this stuff up once I've done my research. So it'll all be right. So until next time, y'all take care now.